talked about generating a table of contents, and in this video we're going to talk about table of figures. Now, if you have tables or figures, in this case I'm going to use the example of images. So if I had an image and this is being labeled figure 1 for selfie, and then if I go down, there's another image here, figure 2, cooking and butte inlet. Let's go down, there's another figure, evening out on the water. Another one. And another one. Now, this one does not have a figure attached to it. So what we don't really want to do is add a line of text, type what we want, make it a smaller font, and away we go. Because then what we're going to end up doing is we're going to end up generating that table of figures automatically. So here's how I've added in the figures. I would click on the graphic or click at the end of the table, whatever it is you wanted to add a caption for or a figure label. And with it selected, you're going to go to the References tab, and I am going to then click the Insert Caption button. Now you'll notice the figure part automatically gets generated. Now there's a bunch of different labels we can use. Equation, figure, table are the presets. We could also make our own label. We could exclude the label from the caption if we wanted to. We can set our own numbering options in here, what format we want, if I want to include a chapter number, all sorts of useful stuff. For now, I'm just going to leave it the way it is, and I'm going to type. I love fishing, absolutely love it. It's an addiction of mine, and this picture was actually down south when I was bone fishing. So we're hunting bones, hit OK, puts in the caption, and now I can actually go generate a table of figures. So this is how all the other images were inserted. They were done, or sorry, rather the captions were inserted using that insert caption feature. So now if I go to where I want my table of figures to be generated, right here, I can go to the References tab, and on the References tab I can choose Insert Table of Figures. I can choose, again, from the presets. This is very much like our table of contents. So different formats, different options can be done, okay? You can choose table identifiers, all sorts of things. And then once you hit OK, it gets generated. These are all links to the actual pictures and the captions. It's a really, really simple way to do it. So using the Insert Caption feature in conjunction with the Insert Table of Figures feature allows you to generate a table of figures with very, very little effort. And this applies to images, this applies to diagrams, this applies to tables. It can all be done the same way. And you even have the ability to make your own labels. Don't forget that. So there you have it. That's Table of Figures.